Welcome to Crockett Corner Tech Tip of the Week. Today we're going to show you how to set up a Flipgrid. So if it's your first time in, when you come to flipgrid.com, you're then going to click on Educator Login. It's going to bring you to login with Google. Now, since I have logged in, it's not going to go through the extra steps, but what you would do is after you log in and you click on your account to go in, it would then walk you through some steps to say, what school do you teach at, the grade you teach, and a few other little things like that. But it will then bring you into your Flipgrid. Some things to be aware of when you're here. On this is where your grids are to be able to make your videos. Mixtapes is a place to be able to put videos from many different grids and topics that you could put together for people to view. Grid Pals, you can go and look at anyone who is on Flipgrid if you would like to have a collaboration with another school or class throughout the country or even the world. Disko Library is my favorite because this is where teachers put all of their information. You can come down and search topics specifically, or you could put in, say you wanted a math topic. You could even have your goal that goes with it, who your audience is, so for your elementary school. And it'll look through, and these are the things most recently in, but as you search through, you can see how many people have copied it. Oh, like here's this one that's been done a lot for math strategy exit ticket. This one's been used a lot by people, so maybe it's a pretty good one. Go through and find what you like, and you can add it to your own. In fact, let's just show you how to do that. I'll add that to one of mine. So here's that ticket here, and like, yep, I want to add this. I'm going to put it in my math grid. Now I'm going to add it. It brings you in to do some editing with it when it comes in. You'll notice that you have a minute and 30 seconds is your typical time that's put in, but you're able to switch that down. If you don't want to give them more than 30, 45 seconds, even 15 seconds, you're welcome to do that. Here's the information that it has for what they want the students to do, and you can change that if you would like. This has a media resource to look at. If you want to add any attachments, you're welcome to do that. You put in a URLs that could be from your Google Drive and then give it its title. This is if you want to be able to look at the students' videos before anyone else can. So if you're worried that your students are going to put inappropriate material on, that's what you would want to check there. This allows your students to reply to each other. You can make it so that it's active, frozen, or hidden. Active students can work on it. Frozen students can look at it but not add to it, and hidden, you can't even find it. You're also welcome to change launch and freeze date. So if it's here and it finishes on the next day, now it'll be frozen after that point. So that's what will happen there. So you can go through and change it back to the others, or you can leave it on that scheduled one. You're welcome to give editing rights, have them change their titles, let them have their own links, see how many people have viewed it. And when you're all done, you update the topic and it'll go into your grid. Let's show you how to create a grid as well. So when you first come in, you'll need to add a grid. When you do so, you want to give it a name. We'll call this example. Make sure when you do it, you click on student email. Okay. The next place it'll take you is from there. How are you going to put this in? You want to make sure you have nebo.edu. Okay, if you hit tab, then it'll switch over to the sign, and then make sure you put in the students as well, stu.nebo.edu tab to be able to get that. Now the students are able to come in. Your grid is ready. If you want to go see more information in that grid, when it comes in, edit the grid. Some things to be aware of. This one right here, for everything that's done in that grid, every video made, you'll get an email. Turn that one off, unless you really want all those emails. This allows students to create their own, to download their own video. It only happens in one place, so if they don't do it there, then they won't be able to. It's right at the end of making their own videos where they can do it. Other information on here, you can change your what your image looks like. So you want to have your graffiti wall. There it is. Yay, wonderful. and it is now ready to go. All right, enjoy using Flipgrid.